Well, the National Basketball Association will begin a series of its games in Mumbai today. The NBA India Games 2019 are all set to take place in Worli. My colleague Vikram gets you a detailed report on the events lined up. Let's watch.
About 8,000 miles from Mumbai is the town of Sacramento. And from there, the world's basketball elite has come down to India and Mumbai to give India a glimpse of NBA, National Basketball Association, the premier basketball competition, the company in the world, in fact. And we have here a camp that is underway where it has players from the teams Indiana Pacers and Sacramento Kings. Both teams' players are on the ground. They're conducting an NBA clinic. And this is the world's basketball elite. And this is the NBA spirit on display here, right from the mascots to the drills, to the cheerleaders, to the music. This is the NBA spectacle that Mumbai is going to live on 4th and 5th October when Indiana Pacers and Sacramento Kings face off. You have players doing their basketball drills. You have players interacting with teams, making team huddles and showing what is the NBA spirit all about. You have players who are over 6'5", who are perhaps even closer to 7 feet. You have music, you have crowds, and that is going to be a stunning spectacle for Mumbai. And more than the basketball game, it is about the show that the NBA will put on for Indian fans all over the country. There's a basketball fandom in India, but the NBA India Games hope to bring it to another level. And the NSCI Dome, where I'm reporting from right now, will host the NBA Games, the preseason matches, 2 preseason matches, a combination of exhibition games and practice matches. So high quality basketball is going to be on display, and if you can see from the atmosphere here, the kids are totally enjoying it. And these are players who've flown down from Indiana and from Sacramento, and they are top class athletes. There are only about 450 NBA players in the world, so these are the creme de la creme of world basketball, and they come down to India. The National Basketball Association, the NBA, is coming to India. A competition over the years that has seen the Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, the Shaquille O'Neals, the Jason Kidds and the Steph Currys are now in India. And the Indiana Pacers are going to play the Sacramento Kings in 2 preseason games on the 4th and 5th of October. And these are the visuals, and this is the NBA camp that is underway, in which players from both Sacramento Kings and the Indiana Pacers are interacting with young basketball kids who are playing basketball with the world's basketball elite. This is much more than just 2 exhibition matches. This is the world's premier basketball competition coming to India. And the NBA spirit, the NBA show, the spectacle, the cheerleaders, the top-class basketball, the style, the extravagance, and the team spirit. You can see from the visuals on your screen how team spirit is an important part of NBA. We can also see how young kids are interacting, and they're being taught basics of basketball by the very best players in the world. And we have coaches and trainers, the world's best trainers, the world's best coaches down here in Mumbai at the NSCI Dome in Mumbai's Worli. And they're going to be putting on a show for the Indian basketball fans, which is right now might be limited, but this NBA India Games could be a game changer. If you look around, the excitement is quite visible, and we have top class players who are plying their trade currently in the United States of America. They've come down to Mumbai. About 8,000 miles they've flown just to be a part of the NBA India Games. And make no mistake, these are some of the best basketball players, some of the best. The NBA is coming to India, and we have with us one of the biggest stars in the NBA. We have Bogdan Bogdanovic of the Sacramento Kings here. Bogdan, first of all, congratulations on your fantastic performance at the World Cup. It's been a long summer. How do you feel?
Thank you very much for introducing, and thank you for the World Cup. I feel good, and after this energy what these kids from NBA Academy and NBA Cares give us, it's amazing, and I think it's nice organization, and it's always a pleasure to work for NBA Cares.
As a non-American in NBA, the NBA has seen a lot of stars from different countries, Ginobili and different other stars, and you're certainly one of them. So how does it feel that you're bringing NBA basketball to another country?
It's unbelievable feeling, you know. But those kids make it really easier. They're really talented, you know, and patient, and they're really ambitious. I feel they're more talented than us, and they really love this game.
And one final question, because you have a game tomorrow and day after tomorrow, what would be your message to young basketball watching Indian fans as the NBA coming for the first time? And what was your first time like when you watched an NBA game live? What would be your message to young basketball fans in the country?
It's an amazing feeling, you know. I just want them to enjoy the game, just to be happy, you know, and to keep dreaming about their dreams. And to never give up, you know. That's what it's all about. When it's the hardest times, just never give up, and after a hard time, the good times will show up.
And did you tell Novak that you're coming to India to play basketball? Novak Djokovic, your countryman?
Yeah, that's my friend, you know, and he's another successful person. I mean, most of the players from here, they don't have to be basketball players, but the point is to teach them to think the right way, to have a great mentality and the athlete mentality, just to be positive and to bring every day the maximum from their qualities. That's it.
All right, Bogdan, thank you so much for facing me, Republic TV. Best of luck for the game.
I think the biggest thing is, you know, having people see, you know, a live game. You know, hopefully this can be the start to, you know, many more games of the NBA coming out here and showing fans what it's all about. Hopefully inspiring kids to, you know, want to play, want to be a part of it. And along with, you know, the junior NBA, you know, camps that the NBA has done and stuff like that, hopefully just continue to grow the talent here.